everyone, good to see you. I'm super excited to share with you another awesome time on a Faith Walk with God, and I'm your host, Lydia Machuku. Good to see you. And we have a very powerful topic today called retreat. Goodness me. So I want you guys to sit back, relax, and let this podcast minister to you. Thank you so much. You cannot give what you don't have. And for you to be able to have it, you need to set at quality time to gain knowledge and to also gain spiritual strength as a believer. Because you cannot walk the Christian race with your physical strength. And that is why it is written in the scripture that the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. And that is the essence of a retreat. A retreat is a time when you also enhance your flesh to be strong, to align with your spirit, and your spirit in turn aligns with the will of God for you. So what then is a retreat? A retreat is a time where you set yourself apart from your daily routine. Give yourself distance from people. Either you stay in your house or at a prayer campground or wherever deem you fit and that is spiritually pure for you to stay free from distraction. And it is a time for you to set yourself for spiritual growth, for self-reflection and examination, and to also have a deeper connection with God. With that being said, let us get to know the benefit of retreat. Number one benefit is spiritual renewal. Secondly, it helps you to improve on your self-assessment. Number three is community building, whereby a church goes for a retreat. Number four is that it helps to reduce stress. It is a relief from stress, from daily stress. Also, it helps for guidance and decision making, because when you are calm, your mind is at the high level of productivity. Also, you should know that it increases connection with God, because you are free from the distraction of the world and your mind is open to hear from God. Now, what are the things you need to put in place when you want to go for a retreat? You need to, number one, have a structured time. Have a specific time when you go for a retreat. Number two, choose a place that is spiritually clean. Not everywhere is suitable for a spiritual retreat. Perfect places for a retreat could be in your house, specifically your room where you have your prayer altar, or a prayer campground. Those are places where they have already been a spiritual link, and it's easy for spiritual frequency to be very, very high. Yes, they are places where it is easy for angels to easily appear there and pick up your prayer point, and to also help you for spiritual conversation with God. It is super easy there because the spiritual frequency there is high. Okay. Number three, you need to be specific if it is a personal retreat you want to go, or group retreat. If it's a group retreat, please be mindful that the people you are tagging along are people who are spiritually matured and know what the essence of a retreat is and it's all what it is all about. Number 4, you need to have a Bible, a prayer book, and also a notepad for you to jot down prayer points and whatever the Lord instructs you to do. Finally, there should be an expectation of your retreat. So what is your expectation? Is it for spiritual growth or expansion of your ministry, or for your business or your career or marriage? Whatever it is, retreat is not just only for spiritual empowerment. It's to help put your life in order and also for divinity to assist you in your life journey. So it's very broad. So whatever it is, write down your expectation. The scripture says in Habakkuk 2 that write down the vision, make it plain, and run with it. So when you are having a retreat, you need to have your expectation written down. Now I will be teaching you on how to make your retreat meaningful and to be productive. First thing is, you must be present at heart. Make up your mind that you are in a retreat. Number 2 is you give thanks to God. You start up your prayer with giving thanks. Number 2 is you need to confess your sin and surrender to the Lord. Number 3 is you need to study the scripture. You cannot get the best from God if you do not use his word for him. The scripture said, remind me of my word that thou mayest be justified. Next is you need to dialogue with God. Pour out your heart to him. Tell him your challenges, your fear. Also remind him of his greatness, his goodness in your life. Okay. Then finally share your experience with others and seek support from prayer partners. You know, in this journey we have people who are more experienced than you, and there are also people you are more experienced than. In other way, most importantly is that you grow in this journey called faith. And I hope you've learned how to do personal retreat or even a group retreat. Thank you so much, and I pray that the Lord will empower you to have time for a retreat. It is super important. It's just the same way you use your power bank to charge your phone and your phone battery gets filled up. That is how effective retreat is in making one to be filled with spiritual energy to keep up with the journey and to end well. Thank you so much for being on this podcast. God bless you. I love you so much. See you next time.